What is reasonable accommodation in landlord pet policies? Imagine trying to keep your beloved pet, but your landlord's rules say no animals allowed. What if you have a disability that makes your pet essential? That's where reasonable accommodation comes in. Reasonable accommodation means landlords might need to change or waive some pet rules to help tenants with disabilities. This includes allowing service animals or emotional support animals, even if the property normally has strict pet restrictions. The goal is to give everyone equal access to housing. For example, if a landlord's policy says no pets or limits breed and size, they might have to make an exception for a service dog or emotional support animal. These animals help with disabilities, like guiding a person who is blind or calming someone with anxiety. The law says landlords must adjust policies to allow these animals. Tenants usually need to provide a letter from a doctor or mental health professional. This letter confirms they have a disability and that the animal is necessary for their well-being. It does not have to reveal the specific disability or details about the animal's training. Landlords cannot refuse a reasonable accommodation unless the animal poses a direct threat to safety, such as aggressive behavior. They also cannot deny if the accommodation would cause an undue financial or administrative burden. For instance, if the pet is very large and would cause significant damage or costs, the landlord might have a reason to deny. Pet deposits and fees are often waived for service or emotional support animals because these animals are not considered typical pets. Instead, they are aids for the disabled. These rules come from laws like the Fair Housing Amendments Act, the Americans with Disabilities Act, and Section 500 of the Rehabilitation Act. Some small landlords or certain housing types might be exempt, but most must follow these rules. Property managers should clearly distinguish between regular pets and support animals in their policies. They should train staff to recognize accommodation requests and handle them properly. Open communication with tenants is key. It's also important to document all requests and responses carefully. Balancing the rights of tenants with disabilities and the safety of other residents is essential. Landlords must make exceptions when needed, as long as it doesn't cause significant hardship or safety issues. This helps create inclusive rental communities where everyone's needs are respected.